Okay, so now it's time to talk about the best songs of 2022. Honestly, this year was better than last year in terms of music. A bunch of artists dropped a lot of great music this year, from Kendrick through Sono Shake, Saba, Daniel Caesar dropped a single. This list was pretty hard to make. I tried to only pick one song from an artist just so I don't have multiple songs from the same artist here in this list. And just so it could be more fair, so I could add more songs from different artists. And it's honestly hard to fill a bunch of songs in like a list. So that's why I did make a playlist for the best songs of 2022. So if you guys do want to check it out, link is in the description down below. I made a playlist on Spotify for all the best songs of 2022. So if you guys do want to check it out, again, the link is in the description down below. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and give out some honorable mentions to these songs that didn't make my top 10 but deserve to get a shout out. The first song here is Troubles by Denzel Curry featuring T Pain. This is probably my favorite song off the album, and it's a nice, catchy song. Rose Street by Vince Staples. This is my favorite song off the album, and it definitely deserves to get a shout out. I just love the hook of this song. Nonchalant by West Side Boogie. This is probably, I want to say it's my favorite song off the album. It's either between this one and Can't Get Over You. Careless by FK Twigs featuring Daniel Caesar. Um, I just love the vocals from these two, and they need to make more songs together. Uh, this is easily the best song off the album. Lean on Me by Calvin Harris featuring Sway Lee. This song carried the whole project, and it's honestly the only song I come back to from Funk Waves. It's just that good, and hopefully Sway Lee drops an album 2023. I've been waiting for him to drop ever since he dropped his solo album in 2018. Hopefully next year we finally get the album. And last but not least is Angel by Little Sims. The reason why this song didn't make my top 10 is because it recently came out. And so I feel like it's not fair for me to put this on the top 10 list when I heard all the other songs throughout the year. So without further ado, let's get started. Coming in at number 10 is Dreaming of the Past by Pusha T featuring Ye. This is easily the best song off the album. It's so catchy. I love the sample, and I don't know. Just I feel like this song is probably one of the best collab songs between Pusha T and Kanye West. It's just that good. Coming in at number 9 is "Please Do Not Lean" by Daniel Caesar. I'm just excited for Daniel Caesar to drop his album. I know I think he's beginning his album rollout. So, I mean, I guess he was already teasing it towards the end of November, but now he's really beginning his album rollout. So I'm excited. If this song is on this album, and if it's songs like this, then I just know his next album is gonna become a classic. Coming in at number 8 is "Petrified" by Omar Apollo. Omar Apollo dropped a whole album, Ivory, with a bunch of bangers, and was difficult to pick one song only. But I feel like Petrified is probably my favorite song off the album, even though the whole album has a bunch of good songs: Killing Me, Go Away, Evergreen, the whole album, honestly. And I expect that album to make it to my top 10 albums of 2022. And coming in at number 7 is Highway 95 by Baby Keem. The reason why this song isn't higher is because it's a short song. That's why it's not higher. Because if this song was 2 to 3 minutes, this song would easily be top 3 best songs of 2022. But since it's short, I kind of have to knock some few points. And so that's why it's at number 7. It's a really, really catchy song with a great beat, and I just wish this song was longer. At number 6 is "Feel the Flya." Is that how you say it? By Metro Boomin with ASAP Rocky and Takeoff. My favorite song off the album, and is probably the catchiest song off the album. I just love the sample as well. I love ASAP Rocky's flow and Takeoff as well. He never misses. May Takeoff rest in peace, man. He was the best Migo. All right, now we're at the top five best songs. Coming in at number five is Savior by Kendrick Lamar featuring Baby Keem. This is easily the best song off the project. It honestly pretty much sums up the whole album. Kendrick is not our savior. All these artists that you idolize, these guys are not gonna save you. At number four is Se Fue La Luz by O Seven O Shake. O Seven O Shake also dropped another amazing project this year that was honestly kind of difficult to pick my favorite song off the album just because it has a bunch of hits. Skin and Bones, Purple Walls, Vibrations, Web, Body, a bunch of good songs. But honestly, I just love the outro song on this. I love the whole beat switch. Kind of reminds me of Flight. Is it Flight 319 off her from her debut album? That one is my favorite song from her debut, and it's the last song. So it's pretty cool seeing uh, my favorite song being the last song off this project as well. So for that lose, amazing song. At number two is Agosto by Bad Bunny from his Un Verano Sin Ti album. I love this outro song. It just brings like a nice closure to like the summer. And it's a song that I'm for sure gonna be coming back to. Bad Bunny also dropped an amazing project with a bunch of good songs, and it was difficult to pick my favorite song off this project. At number one is 2012 by Saba off his album Few Good Things, which I do have here in the back. This song, god damn, it's one hell of a song. For some reason, this album just gives me that nostalgia vibe. And so that's probably the main reason I love this song so much. And it's a song that honestly is timeless. It's such a good song, and it's honestly one of his best, if not his best song. Probably this or Busy slash Sirens. I feel like those two are his best songs. But 2012 is amazing. And if you guys haven't yet listened to 2012, go ahead and put it on. It really is the best song of the year for sure. But yeah, that is all for today. Let me know what's your guys' favorite songs of the year, and if you guys want to check out my playlist that I made for the best songs of 2022. Again, link is in the description down below. And until next time.